Recording in progress.
So the winner is Mary. Mary is not here. Just one. Melissa, can you pray for the class? Okay, same left.
Thank you for bringing us here today to learn Hebrew. Please help us use the Hebrew we've learned.
Amen.
Please let all of us pay attention to listening.
Amen. Thank you, Melissa. Okay, let's learn this. Say Chag, Chag, Sukkot, Sameach. Okay, one more time. Chag, Sukkot, Sameach. Yeah. So I did not put it in the handout, so maybe you can write it down on the handout. So Chag is holiday. Sameach is happy, yeah. Sukkot literally it means tabernacle house. Tabernacles. So for one sukkah, one tabernacle is sukkah.
Happy Feast of the Happy Feast of the Tabernacles or Holiday of Tabernacles.
Happy the feast of tabernacle or happy Sukkot. Sukkot is the feast of tabernacle. Okay, so this is means the feast of tabernacle. All right. So we can say happy Sukkot Sameach or happy Sameach. Oh, sorry, Chag Sameach or Chag Sukkot Sameach. So if you say Chag Sameach, it applies to all holidays. That means happy holiday. But if you say Chag Sukkot Sameach, you say happy Sukkot, happy the feast of tabernacles. Because now it's the tabernacle, feast of tabernacle. Starts on Wednesday or Wednesday evening. So today, now it's like the second day or the third day.
Did they live there?
No, but they'll eat there. Some people will live in the sukkah, but it will be cold.
That's not important.
Let me see if he wants to join. Okay. No problem. Yeah. Lemon? Lemon, oh, it's one of the fruit. So in Leviticus, God commanded the Israelites to wave some 4 plants before God to celebrate Sukkot, the Feast of Tabernacle. So one is called the ashwok. It looks like lemon. Tastes like lemon, but very expensive. Yeah. Because they cannot grow it locally here in California, so they need to import from Israel. So that makes very expensive. Yeah.
Really eat it?
Yeah, it's actually edible.
So after they use it, they eat it, right?
Yeah. They'll use it in salad. Okay. So you have the handout, right?
Yeah.
We'll start with the video because I'm not sure if we can finish this. So I'll play and stop to explain.
9.
Asia, number 9.
שלום, אני בת. מה שמי? שמי בת. מה שם האישה הזאת?
Okay, so let's look at the handout. On the page 2,
You said what is her name?
yeah, what is the name of
Okay.
page 2? The first sample sentence, to flip it. So Anthony, can you read the sentence?
What is Basem Haisha Hazet.
Very good. So Haisha Hazot means this woman, right? So we already learned a so-called construct form. When we put two nouns together, it's like the first noun is become something of the second noun. So Shem Haish Hazot means the name of this woman, okay? And then Ma means what. So the whole sentence means what is the name of this woman, just like Beth said. Let's continue.
שם האישה הזאת בת.
Shem Haish Hazot.
שמי בת.
Okay, sorry.
הנה
So she just said Shimi Beth. So let's review the Shimi here on the first page. So page 1 in the bottom, we are reviewing some possessive pronoun suffix. So for my name is Shimi, his name is Shimo, her name is Shima, and then your name for man is Shimcha, and then for your name for female is Shimech, okay? So actually we said this before, but Beth just say Shimi, means my name is Beth. Okay, let's continue.
האנשים האלה. מי הם? שם האיש הזה גוליית. ושם הנער הזה דוד. שם האיש הזה גוליית. ושם הנער הזה דוד.
Copy.
שמו גוליית.
No, his name.
ושמו דוד. שמו גוליית.
No means his name.
ושמו דוד. הנה הנשים האלה.
Oh, okay. She just said Hine Hanashim Ha'ele, right? So let's look at the second page. The phrases. Oh, maybe the first page. So if we can find that on the page 1. The fourth word to the left, Hine. So Hine means behold or here are. Do you find it on the handout? Hine. Or maybe I can find this. So Hine. So Hine means behold. So like I want to say something, I said Hine. So it's like Simle, pay attention to me. So Hine can also mean here is or here are. So if I want, if for example, Anthony is asking for a pen from me, and Anthony is asking he needs a pen. So I'll hand the pen over to him. I'll say, Hine touche. Here's a marker. Like this, for example. You don't really need it. And if you go to the second page, so if you say nanny,
Maybe this is in the Hebrew.
Hineni. Hineni, it becomes here I am. So
Hine anu ani
so in the book of First Samuel,
Samuel.
when Samuel was a little boy, at night during the night, and God appeared to him and called his name, Shemuel, Shemuel. And he just said, Hineni, here I am. The same word here. Hineni. So maybe when your parents called you, you can say, oh, Hineni, here I am. So you can either say Hineni or you can say Hineani. In modern Hebrew, they also say Hineani. But Hineni, there's people still use Hineni in modern times. Okay. So I'll continue. So when you say Hine Hanashim Ha'ele, it means here are these women, or behold these women. Okay. Let's continue.
מי הנה? שם האישה הזאת רות.
So,
שמה רות. ושם האישה הזאת נעמי.
for me.
שמה נעמי.
There's a norm.
שם
Just pause it. So Shema, you said Shema means her name, and go back to the first page. So I will emphasize something. So for Goliath, it really is Goliath. It's okay. You can see from I think the 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, Goliath. And for Ruth is Ruth. But for Naomi, it's actually in Hebrew is Naomi. Okay. When the no. So in this example, this always pronounced as O, okay? And then for this T vowel, it's before this one. It also pronounced as O. So it's a pronunciation rule for in Hebrew. So it's not Naomi, it's Naomi, really. But all English got the wrong translation. It's okay. Huh?
那个朋友叫 Naomi，他说如果他要叫那个朋友要
You
叫
would get really,
Naomi，
really offended.
因为他名字就叫这个。
So don't tell her. Keep it a secret. So don't tell Naomi in our church, okay?
What does that mean?
So
You don't need
it
to
should be pronounced as Naomi, not Naomi. So all English actually has made it wrong. So okay, just let you know.
האישה הזאת רות. ושם האישה הזאת נעמי.
Naomi.
שמה רות ושמה
So it's
נעמי.
Ruth, not Ruth.
הנה האנשים האלה. מי הם? שם האיש הזה עשיו. הוא עשיו. ושם האיש הזה יעקב. שמו עשיו ושמו יעקב. שמו עשיו ושמו יעקב. עשיו אחי יעקב, ויעקב אחי עשיו. הם אחים. הם אחים. הנה האנשים האלה. מי הם? שם האיש הזה אברהם, ושם הנער הזה יצחק. שמו אברהם ושמו יצחק.
So if you have any question, just ask. Okay, I will stop.
מי הוא?
Who is he?
הוא אדוני. אדוני.
Okay, I need to explain this.
He is
So
He's God.
he's God. So Adonai usually means the Lord. Yeah, oh yeah, better. My Lord, His Lord. Because it's a plural. So you can see from I think who is that? It's the six to the left. Adonai. Okay, you see that? So for Adonai, I just so here's something very interesting here. You can see Adonai, the vowel is like this. So, nine. Adonai. This is not very clean. So Adonai really means Lord. Usually it refers to the Tetragrammaton, the most sacred name in the Bible. So in the Hebrew Bible, this is God's unique name. How to pronounce Yahweh? But in the Torah school, in ancient Torah school, there's no vowel. But until the Middle Ages, then the scribe, when they copied the Bible, they invented the vowel system, and then put the vowel here. And later, Christians got the manuscripts from those Jewish scribes, and they try to pronounce this as what? As Jehovah. Jehovah. Or Germanites become Jehovah. Have you seen this in the Bible? But this is the wrong translation. Why? Because when the Jewish scribe they copy the Bible, they use this as a reminder to remind people to read as Adonai. Do you see this is the same as this? Because this cannot be used in the Yod, so it is just Shva here. So when the Jewish scribe copy the Bible, they just put the vowel here to remind the reader to read as Adonai when they see Yod He Vav He. Okay? Huh? Yeah, because even in the time of Jesus, the Jewish people avoid speaking God's name directly to prevent any misuse of the name. Oh, okay, that's another story. So this probably pronounced as Yahweh. We are pretty sure about this part because this part also appeared in the Exodus, but we are not sure about this one. So usually, normally Jewish people when they see this will say Adonai instead. But some even more devoted Jews, they even avoid saying Adonai. They say Hashem. Venice. So the name. Hashem means the name, that name. So that's
in the Hebrew church, everyone just said Hashem.
it depends on which church.
No, the church that one.
So
there.
Yeah.
it really depends on the congregation. Some congregation they will just say Adonai. Some congregation will say Hashem.
It says the church will wonder, like when Matthew.
Yeah, and when they printed it, they just printed Hashem. Like,
Yeah.
literally with English letters.
I think in Shema Adonai they kind of use both. It depends on who leads the service, I guess. Okay, so now we know Jehovah is actually incorrect. Yes.
So like the Chinese, like their translation is also wrong.
Yeah, Jehovah is also wrong translation. It's all transliteration,
好像是你看的一样。
but it's okay. But I still say Jehovah. Okay. So, but I just let you know. Actually, this is not really incorrect, not correct transliteration. So it's just a misunderstanding. That's fine. So don't worry about that too much. But since you are learning Hebrew, I need to let you know. Okay, continue.
הוא אדוני. מה אלה? אלה דברים.
Okay, Devarim.
דברים.
Oh, let's go to the page 1, the first word. So, davar, say davar.
Davar.
Very good. So, davar means either thing. You can say this thing is hadavar, hadze, or a word. So, davar can be thing or word. So, in the Hebrew New Testament, in the first chapter of John, it will say, in the beginning there's a word, right? So Bereshit, yeah, Bereshit haya davar, hadavar. Yeah, it's originally written in Greek. I mean, if we translate it back into the Hebrew, it will become,
Society. All right.
yeah. They do translate back to the modern Hebrew, but originally it's written in Greek. Yeah, right.
And the earliest found manuscripts of the Old Testaments are also.
No, it's in Hebrew. Yeah, it's the Dead Sea Scroll.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
all in Hebrew. So look at the second word, Devarim. Say Devarim. So Devarim means things or words, matters. Okay. Oh, I should change to situation. It's better. So can you cross matters right as situations? So when you say some certain situation, you can just say hadavar, hashav, the current situation. Okay. Let's continue.
דבר, 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 דברים.
Devarim.
אלה דברים. מה הדבר הזה? הדבר הזה עץ. הדבר הזה עץ. מה הדבר הזה?
Kebes.
הדבר הזה כבש. כבש. מה הדבר הזה?
Hamon.
הדבר הזה חמור. מה הדבר הזה? הדבר הזה נער. מה הדבר הזה? הדבר הזה כד.
Yeah, very cad.
כד. כד. כד.
Not cad.
No,
גם הדבר הזה
Close is
כד.
cad. Cad is
כד קטון.
I did not teach cad before.
we never learned it before, but I know it.
Oh, maybe from
Duolingo.
Duolingo.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I remember seeing them.
This should be new vocabulary. That's okay. If you learned it before, that's good. Let's continue.
כד גדול. אלה דברים. דברים. מה הדבר הזה? מה הדבר הזה? אינני יודעת.
אינני יודעת.
אני אינני יודעת מה הדבר הזה.
Yeah.
אינני יודעת מה הדבר הזה.
Could know that. It's a light bulb.
Okay.
He's
So,
taking biblical Hebrew.
so please turn to the page 2.
I kind of didn't get her what she talked about. Me, England, me, that.
So she said,
I don't know.
Inani. And actually means there is not, or there are not. So remember we learned yes before, right? Yes is there is or there are. But if you want to say there is not or there are not, we say and. But then there's if we add the suffix in the end, it becomes a nanny. It means kind of I do not. So one there's not becomes I do not, okay, or I'm not, depend on the yes. Oh yes, okay.
I think when Andrew told her that she's like and then
A nanny.
and like the label. So does that also mean I am not?
Yeah, we can say that. So it can be, and then it can be I am not or I do not, depending on the context. And in this case, because she added another verb, she said and then your dad. So it means I don't know. So do you see that in the handout? And then your dad. It's for female because she's a lady. So I don't know for female. But if Anthony or Matthew, you want to say, I don't know, you need to say, and then your dad. Do you see that? Look above, and then your dad.
But that's
And this one.
your day.
Yeah. You can say either way. So this is a more biblical way. You say, a nanny your dad or a nanny your dad. So I say this is for biblical use, but for modern use, usually we just say I need to know your dad for men and for ladies.
But if she were speaking modern Hebrew, then she would have known what a light bulb is.
Yeah. So she just pretends she doesn't know. She doesn't know. But for the light bulb is Nura. Nura.
Nur,
Yeah.
Ura,
Nura.
Nura.
Say Nura. So the third to the left, Nura is the light bulb. Okay.
People in biblical Hebrew don't have light bulbs. Female. She has another broken leg.
Okay, let me continue.
אלה דברים.
אלה דברים.
דברים. הדברים לפני הבית. הדברים לפני הבית. הדברים על הבית. הדברים על הבית. על הבית. הדברים ליד הבית. הדברים ליד הבית. בית. גם זה דבר.
דבר can mean word.
בית, דבר. דבר. בית, דבר. האיש. דבר. האיש, דבר.
האיש also a word.
אב, דבר. דבר. בית, האיש, אב, אלה דברים.
Devarim.
Devarim.
Okay, very good.
אלה דברים. טוב, טוב,
Yeah, we learned this.
טוב, טוב. רע,
So ra means bad.
רע,
Uh-huh. Yeah.
רע,
Ra.
רע.
Ra.
טוב,
Uh-huh.
רע. טוב, רע. טוב, רע. אדוני הוא טוב.
Okay, I need to explain this.
אדוני.
So she said Adonai Hu Tov. Yeah, very good. So can you look at maybe the bottom of the page 2? The bottom of the page 2. So if I want to say David is a good man, I can say David ish tov. But we can also insert who between David and ish, become David who ish tov. And who here is the pronoun to point to David. So but when you translate this into English, usually just say David is a good man. You don't, but it kind of put the emphasis in the subject. David, oh, he is a good man. And who here usually works as a separator. When you see who here, you really know David is the subject, okay, and the following is just used to modify the subject. So turn to page 3 in the beginning. So the same case, if I want to say Sarah is a good woman, we say Sarah isha tova. But in the Bible, you say something like Sarah he isha tova. So he here points to Sarah, right? He means she. So Sarah, she is a good woman. You'll find this this usage very common in the Tanakh, in the Bible, New Testament. So the teacher here, Beth, she just used this.
Biblical?
Yeah, this is biblical usage. Adonai hu tov.
טוב מאוד. אדוני הוא טוב. דוד הוא איש טוב.
Which tov?
דוד איש טוב. גוליית הוא איש רע. גוליית איש רע. איש טוב, איש רע.
Bad man, good man.
Yeah.
רות אישה טובה.
Jan tova.
אישה נקבה. אישה טובה. טובה. הנה נשים טובות.
Hannah.
נשים טובות. אישה טובה, אישה טובה, נשים טובות. הנה נשים טובות. פרות טובות.
It's Pharaoh's
פרות
sheep.
טובות. פרות רעות.
We're hiding behind each other.
פרות רעות. הנה טובות והנה רעות. ארץ רעה. ארץ
Bad land.
רעה.
Bad
Bad
land.
land.
ארץ טובה. ארץ טובה. ארץ רעה. ארץ טובה. הטוב הדבר הזה?
Okay, this is difficult.
טוב הדבר. הטוב הדבר הזה? לא.
So I need to. So she said ha tov. hadaba, hadze.
Jump from they're all over here to 9. No, it
No.
just sped up for no reason.
Yeah.
Why? Because it happens.
So I need to explain this. So first go to the first page. Second to the last vocabulary. Ha. So when you see hey, it can be the definite the article, definite article means the, but you see the vowel is actually a little different. So ha here is used as a yes no question sentence prefix. So it's a biblical usage. So the teacher might just say hatov, hadaba, hadze. So ha in the beginning means this is a question sentence. So let me explain this a little more. So go back to the page 3. To page 3. So if I want to say this thing is good, well, I have 2 ways to say this. I can just say hadaba, hadze, tov. This thing is good. Or if I want to stress this thing is really good, then I put tov in the beginning. It's like in English, you also have inversion, right? Good is this thing. So in Hebrew, we say tov hadaba hadze. Really stress on how good this thing is. So if I want to ask, is this thing good? Orally, I can just say hadaba hadze tov. Just like English, we just raise our tongue in the end, right? Or we can say tov hadaba hadze to make it a question sentence. But when writing, because they don't have the question mark at that time, so how do they indicate this as a question sentence? They just add hey in the beginning. So I can say hadaba hadze tov. Do you see that? Here.
So for this
So put-
writing same with these things for this writing same, right? It's like
So this
how-
is the normal
Because-
sentence.
yeah.
But if I want to make it a question sentence, it's oral. So I can just raise my tongue in the end.
So if without question mark, they would look same.
Right. So orally, we don't need to do anything. But in the writing, we need to add hey in the beginning of the sentence to
Oh.
indicate this is a question sentence. All right? You got it? So if I want to ask, is this thing good? I mean, in the writing, then I say hadaba hadze tov or hatov hadaba hadze, just like the lady says. Is that okay? Of course, you can also use this orally, but it will be a little odd. So usually this is in the writing. And in modern Hebrew, actually, they no longer use ha in the beginning. They use ha'im. Yes.
I went through some Duolingo lessons that explain that ha'im means do. Like
Ha'im.
does,
this.
like ha'im imabad, it means like does or is.
Uh,
Yeah, it's basically the same thing here.
it tries to, but really, it really means it's a question here. But in English, you need to add is or does there, right? Or did. You need to add something. But really, by ha'im itself, so how come they have ha'im in the modern Hebrew?
Is there other language influence or something?
I don't know.
Arabic? Arabic.
So im actually means if here. Im by itself means if. So modern Hebrew just combine the ha from the biblical Hebrew with im to emphasize this is a yes no question. That's all. So in modern Hebrew, we just write ha'im tov hadaba hadze. Okay,
I think it skipped a little.
a little.
No, it didn't. She actually said it, but she said it super fast.
Okay.
Yeah, that's okay. Let's continue.
So for this,
הדבר
Yes.
just two hey put together, right? What if you don't say this thing, you just say, something you don't have to say hey, then it would be, does it have always has to be two hey together?
Oh no. This hey is for hadava, the second hey, the thing.
Yeah.
I know what she's
So-
asking. She's asking. So there's two hays because one for the yes no question and one for the the.
Yeah.
But what if the isn't there? Can you still add the hey for the yes no question, or will it just be too confusing?
Yeah.
Right.
Thank you.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
that's my question.
So that could be, but in this case, the sentence will be totally different. So it depends. Yeah, so you need to, let me think. So if the subject is definite, then there will be two hey here, right?
Mm.
And if there is only one hey, so unless there's some other indicator to indicate this is a definite or indefinite, otherwise it can be ambiguous.
Oh, so it could be
Yeah, if
Oh,
that
but
hey
maybe
means
there.
the question sentence prefix, that'll be different.
הזה רע. הטובים הדברים האלה?
So here is means the question.
טובים הם. טובים הדברים האלה.
Yeah, that's good.
הטובים הדברים האלה? לא. הדברים האלה רעים.
רעים.
הדברים האלה רעים. הטוב הדבר הזה?
Yes.
טוב הדבר. הטוב הדבר הזה?
So דבר
לא
here
טוב
means
הדבר
situation
הזה.
or this matter.
לא טוב. הטוב הדבר הזה? לא.
Oh, it has a stick.
הדבר הזה רע מאוד. רע מאוד. הטוב הדבר הזה? טוב הדבר. טוב מאוד הדבר הזה. הטוב הדבר הזה? לא. הדבר הזה רע מאוד.
Who עצוב.
הטוב הדבר הזה?
Yay.
טוב מאוד. טוב הדבר. הטוב הדבר הזה? לא. הדבר הזה רע מאוד. רע מאוד. הטוב הדבר הזה? הדבר הזה טוב מאוד. שלום.
Okay, shalom. Hi. So, do you have any question?
When you say something is good, for example, have top. So you have a heart in the front of the top, right? So when you put in the question, also same, right?
Oh, it's different. So, yeah, it's a very good question.
You don't have to say hatov when it's not a question.
So if I say, this is not good.
Yeah, but that's
It's okay. Ra. Sorry for my. Hatova. If I read hatara, hatova, it means the good cup. Okay.
Is it good?
But if I just write hara, tova, it's the sentence. It means the car is good. So can you tell the difference? If I put ha here, then this tova just used to just modify the hara here. It becomes a phrase. That means the good car. But if I say hava, it means the car is good.
Okay.
So
Yes,
this
it
becomes
is
a
fine.
compliment.
Oh, okay, that makes
Okay.
sense. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, welcome. Any other question?
No.
So for the assignment, go to the page 4. So as usual, right, watch the lesson 9 video and review the handout. In the handout, I also write down those declension the variation for the adjectives, okay? So you can see this big, small, good, useful. And then we learn bad or evil today. Ra can either mean bad or evil. So you can say Goliath is evil. Okay. And also for the third assignment is which okay.
A little bit, like,
It's hard.
oh, no. My dad's today.
Or me'at. You can say either way.
The cat is like, I know
Yeah.
they'll do that. Like, Ani, Ani.
Ani ketzat ra'ev. I'm a little hungry.
Are you? Well, it makes
I-
sense. It's 6:48, so you might be hungry.
So for the third PPT practice, it's basically I want you to practice your adjective, okay? So download the PPT and then go slideshow.
Why can't we just use this?
Hmm?
This.
Because I have all the vocabularies here. It's easier. So for example, this one. So one person will ask, how are these in Hebrew? Okay. So because there are more than one ladies, right? So just ask, how do you say this? Can anyone say how are these? These women, they are women, right?
No. It was the first lesson, wasn't it?
איך הנשים האלה, okay? איך הנשים האלה. So the other person will answer the question. הנשים האלה, אולי טובות, plural, טובות, טובות כיצד, okay.
A little bit good.
And this, how do you ask the question? In Hebrew? Yes, very good. איך הזאת. So the answer, as is a lady. So you should say,
Lady.
yeah, a girl maybe. S is feminine, so as הזאת. Just kidding.
You have no.
Huh?
You use female or male?
Yeah, you need to go back to the handout.
You don't know something. Like,
So you have to memorize this. Otherwise, you can go back to the handout to find out. We learned this vocabulary before.
It's memorization.
Yeah. So, okay. Let me just.
You can't say that as a girl, though. Imagine if you were saying something and then you were like, you wanted to use an adjective and you're like, ahem, what is the gender of this item?
yeah. What if you have no idea at all? How do you have?
You don't memorize it.
Okay, my wife is not here.
Don't use adjectives.
Okay, Mary.
Exaggerated. Better than.
So ask the question. إيش هذا? How this is meant? Lemuel, answer the question. إيش هذا? So you can check.
Hard.
There's a table here. I list all the adjectives here. OK，大都没有 OK，乌来 OK， 乌来 means maybe. Melissa, ask a question, please. יופי. איך הצירים האלה? מתיו, איך הצירים האלה? Yeah, גדולים מאוד. Yeah, because more than one. Okay. Trees.
And get it. Yeah, you can say that. There's a
Okay. Joshua, can you ask a question? Still remember? Very good. It
seems.
it seems. And then yeah.
If you say where are the trees, then can you say like seem liat like I seem liat dere if it's on both sides.
Yeah, you can say that. So you just say Echa esim ha'ele, okay? How are these trees? Caleb, can you answer the question? Ha'esim ha'ele. Don't use any adjective we learned.
Yarok.
Uh-huh.
Yarok.
Oh, okay. Then you need to use plural. Yerukim.
Yerokim.
Yeah, Yerukim.
Yerokim. No.
Yeah, there.
Shahol.
Huh?
Shahol.
Shahor
Shaholim.
and Shahorim. Shahorim. Sorry, Caleb, do you say anything? Ha'esim ha'ele. Ha'esim ha'ele. Uh-huh. Oh, gedolim. Yeah, very good. Uh-huh. Adina, can you ask a question?
Eh.
Hey,
Does this count as one or two? There's
I think it's one road.
and one going this way.
Should be one road.
One road.
Usually, sorry.
It's not separated.
Echa derech, right? Actually, this is feminine usually. So Echa derech hazot. Very good. So Anthony.
הדרך הזאת גדול? גדולים? גדול.
Gedola.
גדולה.
Yeah, gedola מאוד. Yeah, it's a big load.
Really?
No, I don't know. Just makes sense. Oh, actually, it's all. Do I miss anyone?
No. Nope. I did it already.
Oh,
I
okay.
did it. I did. You did what? Not it. Not it. If you say you did it, you know. Oh, the first one, right? Did mommy do it? Mommy? I don't know.
Oh, maybe I miss Shirley here. Oh, I did not put your name in the new list. That's okay. So, Shirley, can you pray for us? Man, thank you everybody. Yeah, all dismissed. 他说什么呀？
Bad if I take it again. Ramel. If I say this is a bad Kayla, I say Ramel. Because it's a terrible situation. It's only a tiny rip. Kayla. I don't have time. Can we please?
我是拿那个照片
这
这谁这这你的吗？这你谁的 handout？ 是你的吗？
还有拿。什么的？给他去死了！那刚才我是那个。
他去庆祝后去了，他要去家里他们，他去做菜去了。来，谢谢大家 ，Thank you。
You get a good one. Doesn't Matthew have that? And then you gave me that.
I traded a few with him.
I like this one, this one. I like that one. I like this one.
Yeah.
This one.
Then me already want to trade this, but I give it to you. It's because let me see one second.
Some of them I cannot trade. This one. What? This one.
I don't wanna that's not let's see.
You can. You can. You can. Hey, let me just have this. Let me have this in his backpack.
Yeah, because I traded him with it. I traded him.
You have it.
Yeah.
Dad had it.
No, I traded him and he